Must I advance? I think, therefore I am. He who hid well lived well. Doubt is the origin of wisdom. Conquer yourself rather than the world. There is nothing more ancient than the truth. I doubt, therefore I think, therefore I am. But in my opinion, all things in nature occur mathematically. Except our own thoughts, there is nothing absolutely in our power. It is not enough to have a good mind. The main thing is to use it well. In order to improve the mind, we ought less to learn than to contemplate. Divide each difficulty into as many parts as is feasible and necessary to resolve it. The greatest minds are capable of the greatest vices, as well as of the greatest virtues. Each problem that I solved became a rule, which served afterwards to solve other problems. The reading of all good books is like conversation with the finest men of past centuries. To know what people really think, pay attention to what they do rather than what they say. It is only prudent never to place complete confidence in that by which we have even once been deceived. At last I will devote myself sincerely and without reservation to the general demolition of my opinions. You just keep pushing, you just keep pushing. I made every mistake that could be made, but I just kept pushing. To live without philosophizing is in truth the same as keeping the eyes closed without attempting to open them. I desire to live in peace, and to continue the life I have begun under the motto, to live well, you must live unseen. In order to seek truth, it is necessary once in the course of our life to doubt, as far as possible, of all things. Common sense is the most widely shared commodity in the world, for every man is convinced that he is well supplied with it. Let whoever can do so deceive me. He will never bring it about that I am nothing, so long as I continue to think I am something. If you would be a real seeker after truth, it is necessary that at least once in your life you doubt, as far as possible, all things. For I found myself embarrassed with so many doubts and errors that it seemed to me that the effort to instruct myself had no effect other than the increasing discovery of my own ignorance. And thus, the actions of life often not allowing any delay, it is a truth very certain that, when it is not in our power to determine the most true opinions, we ought to follow the most probable. I suppose, therefore, that all things I see are illusions. I believe that nothing has ever existed of everything my lying memory tells me. I think I have no senses. I believe that body, shape, extension, motion, location are functions. What is there then that can be taken as true? Perhaps only this one thing, that nothing at all is certain.